welcome to Coffee with Kevin. Today, I took a short break from my aerobics class to talk to you and Detective Tommy Gibbs on senior scams and just scams altogether. Detective Gibbs, welcome.
Kevin, thank you for having me.
All right, my man. Detective Gibbs, what kind of scams are you seeing right now out there?
Well, Kevin, we're seeing a lot of different things. We'll see the common romance scams, credit card frauds, identity thefts. Cryptocurrency is really popular right now, so we're seeing a whole host of different things.
But what can the public do to kind of prevent them from being scammed?
Well, I think the biggest thing that you can do is, don't answer the phone for people that you don't know. If you don't recognize the number, be weary if someone says that they're from the Social Security Office or the U.S. Department of Treasury or one of those large federal agencies, the IRS. Sometimes that can be an indicator that this is possibly a scam. Obviously, don't give out your personal information to people that you don't know. No one should have your Social Security number, your driver's license number, or anything like that.
I know when I was a detective, I know a lot of the scams kind of targeted the senior citizens. What kind of scams are you seeing with that?
We'll see the ones where they'll get a pop-up on their computer saying that their computer's been hacked and they call this number, and next thing you know, someone's asking them to send thousands of dollars to somebody to help remotely fix their computer. We'll see the common romance scam where they find a companion on social media. They think that this person is legitimately their friend and wants to have a relationship with them, and then next thing you know, they need help for something and they're wiring thousands of dollars overseas somewhere or through cryptocurrency. We'll see things like that, and we'll see things where people impersonate the IRS or the U.S. Department of Treasury, and they'll tell these folks that they have a warrant for their arrest, which obviously isn't true. But then they panic and they want to start sending money to clear up whatever issue this person's alleging they have.
Okay, and that's actually a good point, sending money. So a lot of times when I was a detective is you would see them ask for payment in gift cards. And what would happen is someone would go down and they would buy gift cards to pay off their debt or whatever it may be. And one thing I definitely want to stress is gift cards are for gifts. They're not for payment. So if you ever see anything like that, definitely let them know that this is a scam.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime someone asks, to be paid in gift cards, it is 100% a scam. No legitimate agency, business, or anything like that is going to request gift cards as payment to figure out whatever type of issue they're saying that you have.
Detective Gibbs, I know that social media has a lot of benefits. I know I use it, but also there's a lot of scams that go on social media. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Kevin, a lot of the times we'll see someone, they, again, develop a relationship with somebody that they meet online. Maybe this person's overtly attractive or pretending to be a celebrity or an Egyptian prince, whatever, and then they start requesting this person maybe sends some sort of explicit photo of themselves, and then they'll use that to potentially try and blackmail that person. It's especially common with younger folks, kids that are in high school and in college and even older, but it could happen to anyone. And the most important thing is to remember that if someone randomly friends you on social media and then wants to have a relationship with you, that should be a red flag, especially if you have no idea who this person is or they're saying they're a celebrity. No celebrity is going to contact you and want to be your friend and send you money or vice versa.
Detective Gibbs, is there anything else that we should probably let the senior citizens know before we take off today?
I think the most important thing is just to be vigilant. Do your due diligence when someone's contacting you and figure out who this person is and if this is a legitimate thing or not. If you always have a question, you can contact the police department. We're always available to answer. Another thing I would say is if you feel you could possibly be the victim of a scam, contact your bank. They can help you, put some alerts on your account. So, and maybe even if you have a trusted relative, preferably one of your children or something like that, they can help you monitor and manage your finances so you can prevent yourself from being a victim. That's
great advice. Always be vigilant.
Always be vigilant.
Good. Thank you for joining me with Coffee with Kevin. Today I want to thank Detective Tommy Gibbs. We're going to get back to aerobics class real quick, but thank you again. Thank you, Detective Gibbs.
Pleasure.
Thank you.